Hey, everybody, I'm finally coming to Louisville. Ricky Pitino's going to be in the house. Maybe. I don't know. Come see me at the Louisville Improv September 21st, 2 shows. September 23rd, 2 shows. And then the real fun show, Sunday, September 23rd. We're going to make it happen. Then, Zanies in Nashville, Tennessee, Tuesday the 25th and Wednesday the 26th. And then, check it out, I'm not done yet. I'm going to get everybody pregnant in Knoxville, Tennessee at Side Splitters Thursday, September 27th. That's my little swing through that part of the country. Louisville, 21st to the 23rd. Nashville, the 25th and the 26th. Knoxville, the 27th. Everybody's getting pregnant!
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Well, I'd like to hear about it, potheads.
How the fuck you gonna know how to be great if you don't study greatness? Look at the game tape.
Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're not a bad-looking man, Mr. Gals.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair.
There's something wrong with us. Something very, very wrong with us.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, you stay on a roll. That's why we got John Salley in the house, 4-time NBA champion. But hey, first of all, John, you gotta give the mic real close to your mouth.
No question.
And you're a 7-footer, so you got a long way. We got the extra long Lou Rawls mic for you.
Good God, baby.
You'll never find.
I saw Lou Rawls Jr. the other day, and I swear to God, Lou Rawls Jr. comes to me and he tells me the story, and I'm buying cigars on Van Nuys and Ventura, right by the Chevron station. And he's in John, Lou Rawls Jr. And I used to be around Lou Rawls because I love Lou Rawls. So when I got in town, I got to meet Lou Rawls. I would go to all of his events. And I said, what's up, man? His last wife took all the money, me and the mama, and says, we ain't getting nothing. And I was like, really? Yeah, man. She went and had him sign it while he was in the bed, and everything goes to him.
Like hospital bed.
Whatever. Yeah, when he was dying. And that was the 40-year-old wife with the new like 3-year-old kid some years ago. I was like, man,
white lady
or
black lady?
Very in between, Creole.
All right.
In between. Very lightest.
So was he asking you for like a Kickstarter?
No, he was buying his cigarettes and whatever he was buying, and I was getting some cigars, and I hadn't been around him. I think I was around him when he was like 19, 17, something like that. It was a trip. I love Lou Rawls.
Does he sing?
No, that's the problem. Light with light eyes, can't sing. I was, man, you look like Smokey. You sure you're not Smokey's kid?
Yeah, brothers with light eyes.
Yes.
You need a pussy helmet. Like, no joke. You meet a brother. You know I'm right, too.
Terrence Howard, here we go.
Huh?
Terrence Howard, here we go.
Terrence Howard, a brother with, like, green eyes. Woo!
I know it. All races like him. He's like an albino. You don't know what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever realize albinos look black even when they're the white albinos? Isn't that funny? You ever noticed that?
I know I haven't, but since you know, make sure his levels are up because we're getting complaints about the guest levels being too low, and I speak much. John's got that super smooth, silky spider voice.
It's called pimp voice.
Pimp voice.
Yeah, you talk to the women in the same monotone voice. You only got a son, so you had a daughter. You would know exactly how to talk.
So we learned so far in the podcast that John Salley talks to his daughters like a pimp. When she's out on the track.
Hey,
green is for the money and gold is for the hoes. Don Juan, the magic wand, bitch. I got 4 rings. You better go out and get my motherfucking money. I slapped the shit out of you, little girl. My little pony, my ass. She's like, wow, he's not monotone anymore. Daddy's mad. You goddamn right I'm your daddy.
But just imagine if pimps can get women to do things that they do, you should not yell at them. You should obviously talk to them the way they talk to them, because obviously they can make them react.
Make your next move your best move, baby. That's all. Because you a star. But I think they yell at them when they come up a little shy.
I don't think so.
On that note. What do you mean? No, they slapped the shit out of him. That's why I don't leave.
I saw the movie Pimps Up, Hoes Down.
Oh, that's all you need to know. Well, then you know all you need to know about
They wind up marrying
pimps.
their main girl at the end. Did you realize that? Pimps marry their main girls when they get old.
You know, John Salley has an interesting
Sorry,
point. Harvey Keitel had to do his research for Taxi Driver about playing the pimp, which isn't in the original Paul Schrader script. Officer, I'm clean. This girl's 14 years old. You ain't never had no pussy that clean like that. It's like... And he goes, he says, and I'll get to my point, but I just love this line, and people seem to love the Keitel impressions he goes, look, do yourself a favor, pal. Don't have sex with her, because you come back every day with your paycheck. You could do whatever you want. You could come all over her face, fuck her in the mouth, fuck her in her ass. Hey, listen to me. No rough stuff. He says all that. And then he goes, but hey, like he's got let's not get fucking crazy. No rough stuff. But Harvey Keitel had interviews with pimps to get into the role. He's like super method guy.
Yes.
And the pimp said, one thing you have to know, you love her. And he goes, oh, okay. He goes, no. Like you love her. This is the all-time love of your life, especially if it's your bottom bitch.
Yes.
And your bottom hoe. And there's that one scene of like Jodie Foster's met De Niro and she wants to tap out, and then he just starts slow dancing with her in the apartment, and it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of not. And then when you look back, you realize Keitel was playing it like he's in love with her.
That's what it was.
Gold is fun. Green is fun. Hey, if you're going to go to Amazon and buy something, go to JMoh.com. And I will read your purchases online. Our friend Greg Sgrasso. Greg's Sgrosso. That's 3 S's.
Yes.
Greg Sgrasso.
In West Hollywood, that'd be
Hi, girl. Hey, Greg. What's up, baby girl? I saw John Salley. He lost about 20 pounds. He's cute.
Oh, keep it tight.
JJ just hooked up my sister from hell. Maybe I should have said his name if the first sentence is sister from hell, who no one can ever buy anything for, with a $50 gift certificate from Amazon since she's turning 50.
Wow.
I went through your site, so you should get the little kickback touch from Amazon. Great job with the podcast. I really feel a part of the Mohr family. Love Barry Katz. He's got great stories. Peace. G Money.
Barry Katz has how many kids now?
2 boys.
I was around for the first one. Love his wife.
Yeah, the whole family's cool.
Yeah.
More to the point, this guy, the reason I read Greg Sgrasso's was, if you're going to go to Amazon.com, you don't have to buy a thing. You can actually buy an Amazon gift certificate for somebody for like their birthday. But just go to JMoh.com, click the Amazon banner, and you can replace your Amazon link on your toolbar with JMoh.com. And anytime you want to go to Amazon, go to my website and buy stuff like John Salley business. Now,
wow.
John Salley,
this
I
is
know
some integration. That is the best integration I have seen.
Bro, I got to get paid.
That's right. Pay no
I'm not
attention.
on Best Damn Sports Show for 10 years.
Me
like
either.
You. I know.
I missed that show.
I missed the whole network. Just decided to go, yeah, we're not really going to do anything for a while.
My man John Entz is now the man. Shanks is
network.
above him, but then John Entz is the man at Fox. It's called Fox Sports 1, coming out next summer.
I love John Entz.
I know. I called him. He never called me back.
I handpicked him to be on Mohr Sports.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy, you'll write a comedy piece, and John Entz is the guy that'll go, JMoh,
Yeah.
John Entz. Yeah. This is in person.
Exactly how he sounds, too.
JMoh, John Entz. And he's standing in front of you, and you've known him for 8 years. And he always says, like if I go, John Salley, JMoh, let me ask you a question. JMoh, John Entz. I just read the script that you and Ralphie May wrote. As a viewer, what?
You sound just like him.
I can't say without laughing, but hold on, it really taught me something. And then you need to talk more. I'm sorry. He goes, JMoh, John Entz. I just read the script you and Ralphie May, the sketch you and Ralphie wrote. As a viewer, why do I think this is funny? And at first 4 times he said it, I go, because it's just funny, dude. And he goes, but as a viewer, why do I think it's funny? Why is it funny to me as a viewer? And then the 5th time I said, you know what? Let me just play his game. And I realized like halfway through it wasn't funny. Like
really?
As a viewer, it's just funny to us because we were smoking pot all the time.
Right.
And then it was a real brilliant way to get in my head, like break on an elemental level, break this comedy down for me. Like if I'm just sitting at home, explain to me why each of these things is funny.
Now, as if you need more voices in your head, John Entz got into your head. Doesn't it, as a comedian, you shouldn't ever second guess your comedy.
John Entz was the guy that he didn't second guess it. He asked me to explain it.
Oh.
He never said, well, I don't think this is funny. JMoh, John Entz, I don't think this is funny. Ever. He said, as a viewer, explain to me why I'm laughing at this.
Well, he would do things when I was on the Best Damn Sports Show period, which is probably my favorite time being on television. It was the longest I've been on TV consecutively. But he would let me get away with things, go places, because he knew I didn't like sitting still, do different pieces. He was a real good guy. He went over to MLB, and then he came back to Fox. Why would you come back to Fox? And then he's the number 3 guy.
He went to American Idol. Don't forget.
He's from American Idol.
He went
to
for
Best
1 year.
Damn.
In the middle of all of it, he did 1 year at American Idol and went, this is one of the real good guys in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. To go to American Idol, which isn't going anywhere for this century, and go, not for me. I'm much more comfortable telling Jeremy Roenick and Michael Rappaport the bullet points of the next segment. So you were on Best Damn Sports Show with one of my favorite arguments bursted out.
Yes.
And that was who would win in a fight with people that were on stage. I was on when James Toney and Brian Cox, former middle linebacker of the New York Jets, Bears, Dolphins, got in a very uncomfortable conversation.
Yes.
Do you remember this?
Yes, I do.
And there were N-bombs dropped on James Toney's side. Brian didn't say any of that.
Oh, no?
James Toney said, you tackle me? You take me down? Huh? You that bad? You that bad? You think you get me down? If I was on a football field, you don't remember all this?
No. I was probably high. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
After.
Yeah, you played in the NBA before they tested for pot.
Well, you know what's funny? I didn't smoke until I was 39 years old.
What that's incredible.
First time I smoked, I was 36. I was, and I was in this crazy thing. One of my brothers lost his career, and they blamed it on weed. And then my friend had got murdered. So I was a real brother.
Who lost his career in
football.
Who's your brother?
His name was Jerry. But, they found back in the day, he was playing in college, and they had the little burn mark. Back in the day, you didn't know not to smoke a joint all the way until it burned your fingers. Yeah. And he had burn marks on his fingers. He's quarterback.
Holding it between your keys.
But you know what you do? You shave them down. I was like, why do you even do that? But
buy a pipe.
Yeah. Bong it up. You hang around with enough white guys, you know what it is. Get an apple and a straw. And then at 39, I got my feet operated on Best Damn, and they gave me Vicodin. And I came on the day I got it operated, and the Vicodin gave me a 10-second delay, which Fox wanted to give me anyway. But they gave me a 10-second delay, so when you said something, it took me literally, I would hear it echo, and then I would answer it, and somebody else had already answered it. Chris Rose thought it was hilarious. I was like, I'd never gotten high. I said, I can't take that drug. And somebody said, well, you should get some medical marijuana. I laughed and I giggled. And I hung out with this girl, and she was like, just try it. And I was so high, I was driving home. And it took me an hour, it felt like. But it only took me 20 minutes. I was like, I can do this. So since then, I opened a medical marijuana dispensary and became an advocate for it because I think it really works. And as you know, like you said, I lost weight. I do everything natural. I became a vegan, raw vegan. I only take pills, only take medicines that are natural. I only take natural food to heal anything. That's just the way I go.
What's the highest you've ever been? Because you never did like acid?
No, I never did any drugs.
How many times you done acid, Angie? How many times you done acid? Matty boy. In the 20s, yeah.
All of your 20s? All of your 20s?
No, in the 20s.
No, really?
That's what he's saying.
No, I had, you know what a skillet hit is?
What?
Anyway, that was that.
That's the geechiest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, some Geechies. Geechies from South Carolina. He understands.
That's when you're black from the woods.
Black from the woods. That's
when your grandma spits chewing tobacco in a chock full of nuts can. Like, she geechy.
Black swamp people. Black people that eat alligators.
I personally can't put those words in the same sentence. Unless I say, the color is black. I was watching Swamp People. But if you think I'm going to say that sentence, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
It's true, Black Swamp People. No, I just always joke about that. But I do believe in medical marijuana. I do think it should be passed. I do think it should be treated way less than it
But
does.
right now, there's nothing wrong with you. And you take it because you like to get hot.
Oh, no. When I have pain, now I got arthritis in my hands, and you got to see Oakley. I saw Oakley at ESPN. His hands were like,
Charles?
yeah, man. I was like, that's arthritis. And I got it in my thumb, my wrist.
Or as the blacks say, arthritis.
Arthritis.
I got the sugar. I got the arthritis. And something's wrong with my vaginal mesh. In Nashville, Tennessee, Tuesday the 25th and Wednesday the 26th. And then, check it out, I'm not done yet. I'm going to get everybody pregnant in Knoxville, Tennessee at Side Splitters Thursday, September 27th. That's my little swing through that part of the country. Louisville, 21st to the 23rd. Nashville, the 25th and the 26th. Knoxville, the 27th. Everybody's getting pregnant!
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Well, I'd like to hear about it, potheads.
How the fuck you gonna know how to be great if you don't study greatness? Look at the game tape.
Donuts.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, you're not a bad-looking man, Mr. Gals.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair.
There's something wrong with us. Something very, very wrong with us.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, you stay on a roll. That's why we got John Salley in the house, 4-time NBA champion. But hey, first of all, John, you gotta give the mic real close to you.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm finally coming to Louisville. Ricky Pitino's gonna be in the house. Maybe. I don't know. Come see me at the Louisville Improv, September 21st, 2 shows. September 23rd, 2 shows. And then the real fun show, Sunday, September 23rd. We're going to make it happen. Then, Zanies,